Mechanical Satan is here. And I'm here. Hope everybody had a good Monday. We're here to shiny Magikarp hunt. Pretty determined to make this happen. I don't know about you guys, but I need a shiny. And if we're going to get a shiny, we may as well make it, well, at least the evolution is anyway, my favorite shiny of all time. But I hope everybody had a good Monday. Mine was okay. I'm doing pretty good today. Full of energy. We slept in today. We slept in hard. Maybe a little too hard. But I think the body needed it. So. Come on. We slept probably for 9.5 hours. There it is. It was a beauty. Not shiny. It was especially because I'm very used to sleeping like 6, maybe 7 hours. So it was good. But then I laid in bed for like half an hour, and then that was fast. Laid in bed for half an hour, kind of ruined my motivation. I don't know if it ruined my motivation, but it wasn't as productive as a day as I thought it would be. But I spent a lot of time looking for the bulb to replace in that lava lamp. And apparently the bulb that I need is discontinued. So I'll have to like cross-reference it somehow. And see if I can find a replacement. If not, I guess it's new lava lamp time. Ooh. Oh! Come on, shiny. No. I did make a video though for my business. I often get asked why my targets are wet. So I made like a fun little interaction type video where I'm the customer and employee. We'll see how well that does. But it's the first new video thing with the mic upgrade for my phone. At least I'm fortunate enough that it's only Magikarp that spawned here so far. Gaiden, how are you? Shiny hunting? We are. We are indeed shiny hunting. Jake the farmer guy, you wish. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We slept in today. Body needed it. We did a pretty light workout. A pretty light day at the venue. Yeah. But a little bit of a recovery day. We needed it. One thing that just really likes Magikarp. I want a team of Magikarps where all they know is splash and tackle. If someone approach slowly, I'm not showing you. I don't know how bad this is going to sound or how good this is going to sound or whatever it is. But with the business doing better recently, and the YouTube channel now being monetized, it kind of feels like my correlation with food, like my relationship with food, is actually getting better. I haven't done any like intense workouts or anything like that. But I've had a couple like intentional moments where like I forced myself into the gym even though I didn't feel like I wanted to go to the gym or was going to be productive in the gym. And I'm down like 3 pounds this week, so pretty good. And it's only going to get better. Mind you, supper tonight was like half a gallon of Greek yogurt. Vanilla flavored, so there's a little sugar, but oh no. Oh. Yeah, so it's getting better. And I think too, like, knowing what's on the horizon in literally 7 days. Nice. Where I'll be able to... Ashley, thank you so much for the stars. Appreciate it. But, yeah, knowing in the next, like... Thank you for the star again. Sending gold-colored things to hope we get a gold-colored Magikarp. You're almost at 1.1k likes in Super Mario Maker 2? Nice. That's almost as many subscribers as I have on YouTube. But, like, next week, knowing that I won't have to deal with my neighbor at the business as much also reduces my stress, which means I get to build more handles again. And based on what my handles are categorized at, again, we're not getting political here. This is just the economics of my business at the moment. But the category that the wood is under, that I use for the axe handles, it doesn't seem like it gets tariffed. So I can sell axe handles, but I can't sell full axes unless people are willing to pay an exorbitant amount for the tariffs. It adds $100 to the cost of an axe. It's already almost $300. And the neighbor's not going anywhere. They're just reducing their hours because kids are back in school. So it means that in the morning I can actually use my tools in my shop so that I'm not disturbing them or their customers. And getting to use my tools allows me to create upwards. Well, oh, there's a shooting star in the background there. You know what, Mechanical Satan? You're probably not far off. But I don't think you are my neighbor. My neighbor has a very similar first name to me. But, yeah, so he's reducing his hours. But if I get the shop time that I'm planning to get, it'll allow me to complete anywhere from 2 to 5 handles a week. So if we average that out to three handles a week, that's upwards. That was quick. Upwards of, let's say on the light side, $350 a week of potential revenue. So $1,400 a month. If they all sell, of course, but that's well, my first name. My real first name. It wouldn't take you guys all that long to find it if you really looked. So I don't even care if you guys actually know my real first name. But I've said it on stream before. Wonder if anybody remembers. Not shy. It does start with a B, though. And coincidentally, my landlord also has a very similar first name to me. It's the same first name as my neighbor at the business. Not shiny. Ugh. That is correct. That is correct, Mechanical Satan. Honestly, to some people, I'm pretty sure that they would think that my real name is Burger. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that don't... I know there's people out there that don't believe that my real name isn't Burgers. In fact, my friend that gave me the nickname, his kids, straight up, when I said my real name to them, I was like, no, my name's Brian. They're like, no, it's not. They were just straight up like, no, your name's Burgers, and you can't tell me anything different. Oh. Well then, here we are. But they're young. They're like 7, like 5 and 4, or maybe a little bit older than that, but not much older. Brian O'Burger? No. That'd be fun, though. My initials are BAC. The same initials as my axe throwing venue. Fun fact. So, like, in a roundabout way, I actually named my business after me. But you would have to know my full name in order to make that correlation. An air conditioner. Brian needs an air conditioner in his truck. No, I actually don't need an air conditioner. I need an air conditioner condenser. This damn thing better shine, so I'm not gonna lie. But if we keep doing this, the game won't glitch on me. It'll glitch once it's shiny, though. You don't think you enjoy knowing my name? That's okay. Just pretend I have one of them flash bulbs from Men in Black. La 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 la. Holy crap! I didn't yawn this much getting on stream before. Oh, yawning's making my eyes water. Mind you, my eyes might water if it actually is finally a shiny Magikarp. Shiny! What would you think my real first name would be if you didn't know it? I mean, axe is the middle word in my business. And I do clean axes from time to time. Ooh. Andy or Matthew? I'd be much more okay with Andy than Matthew. You'll probably never guess my middle name. Again, my last name would take you about 3 seconds to find. I legitimately thought this game was supposed to have slightly increased shiny odds. Maybe I'm just too spoiled from Scarlet and Violet. Also, why does that fishing rod with the shadow look slightly like a rifle? Andrew? Nope. The sunlight made that look a little brighter than normal, but think old-timey. Athena coat hanger. Although, I almost like that better. Ugh. Come get some Magikarp. As if we didn't wait long enough. That was insanely quick. I used to have asthma. I don't even know if I want you guys to actually know my name. My middle and last name. Abraham? No. But you're kind of onto the right track. Like that would have been a popular name around the same time as my middle name. Get some shiny Magikarp. Do they just stop swimming at dusk? I actually wonder if the World Axe Throwing League lists the owner of their affiliated venues. Nope. Not Andrew 1 or Andrew I. If it... I don't know if it'll help or not, but it was... My middle name is a name after my great-grandpa. And my first name is my dad's middle name, which was my grandpa's name. So if I ever have a child, specifically a boy, I guess I gotta keep up the middle name is the first name of my father. How that would work. Abel? No. Nope. Think a king. Think of king names. Boo-boo. Like our King Magikarp right here. There you go. There you go. Not too many kings where their name starts with the letter A. Oh, there's lightning in the background. How about you strike this Magikarp with lightning and make it gold? That'd be great. Can opener. No, but you have 4 letters correct in the last name. Campbell? No. But I do have a friend. And Campbell... Actually, the last 3 letters are correct. I do have a friend, though, in the Axoring world whose last name is Campbell. You really comfortable with Bruce on your first name? Totally fair. It doesn't bother me any because of the fact I own a business. If you guys literally Googled my business, it would take you 2 seconds to find out who I am. And also, why wouldn't I talk about my business? It's basically free promotion. Julius Caesar? No, my last name is not a common last name. It's probably something you would never guess. No. Are you talking like the food store? Culver's? I've never eaten at Culver's. Galvin? No. Should I just type it in chat because you would never ever figure it out? My last name is Cottrell. Have fun trying to spell that. Bum, 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 bum. You guys would have never guessed the last name. But if I were to have typed it out, that is how you spell my last name. The TV show. Don't put that hate of Arthur on me. Actually, you know what? Arthur is a better... My brain just thought of something here by about to say. Arthur's a better TV show than Caillou. But my name could have been Brian Arthur Caillou. And that would have been 3 TV shows, because there used to be a show called Life of Brian. Brian Griffin. Brian Griffin's voice is just Seth MacFarlane's normal voice. I'm debating on the weekend. I'm hosting that marathon league. debating going 100% kill shots in my marathon league. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I don't remember the Arthur theme song. I have a shimmer ball. I want to use it. Is this 2? Did we get 2? We didn't get 2. Ba-doop-a-doo. Although the game didn't freeze on us, that's pretty cool. La la la. I gotta finish my trophies for that marathon league tomorrow. And I have to change targets to get ready for league. I got a lot of work and a lot of throwing to do this week. And I have to go pay utilities tomorrow. Anybody want to pay my utility bill for me at the venue? It's only like 450 bucks. Do. Come on. Nope. I'm weirdly debating going back to the first city and trying those fishing spots. I don't think it matters, but... Do 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 ba do ba do. There we go. Oh. I know shinies exist, okay? I should have recorded the testing, because then we got the shiny Poochyena in the test. And I thought, oh, no big deal. This is the first ever encounter. This game's got to be loaded with shinies. Nope. It has not been loaded with shinies. Deep-dee-doo. I uploaded the short of the game glitching out on us last night. Congratulations, it's the #1 viewed video. Yep. It's almost like you changed on what counts as a view. Literally today. La da da. Oh yeah, swim right over the area. Not a shiny. I had to snap out of that. Alright, Mr. Magikarp, you tell your friends that we don't want you unless you're a shiny. We had to make a statement. We had to make a statement. Nope. I feel like this could be like a good time to experience Harvest on Ralts. That's tempting. Welcome back. It's Doc. I gotta finish this hot sauce one of these days. This stuff burns. It's scorpion pepper sauce. I'm about halfway through the bottle. No, I haven't had the chance to look at Discord today. I saw the slider burger though. Whoop. Shiny, shiny, shiny. We got shooting stars in the background. We got magical moments. We've been wishing on the shooting stars for shinies. When you wish upon a star. Oh. Better not get too far with that. Disney might sue. Ugh. I think I saw the notification for it. It's a stacking burger. Do. All right, chat. We've had like 40 minutes of encounters. If we don't get a shiny Magikarp in 20 minutes, we'll move on with the game. As I look like I'm ready to shoot. Looking down the scope. Ooh. Oh! Came from under the sand. This is I was really hoping, coming from underneath the sand, that it was a sign of good luck. Shiny? Oh. That was a decent amount of sugar I ate. Oops. Oh well. Weird ad and a Sega ad? The Sega ad makes sense. The ads that don't make sense to me are the ones that, like, prime example, clicked on a video today. And, because I needed to teach myself a pattern for the trophies I'm making. So I clicked on the video, and it was a 13-minute ad. I was like, who runs a 13-minute ad? The video was like 4 minutes. Oh, cool. Da-da. That's what doesn't make sense to me, is when the ad is like 3 times longer than the video. Just you watch. My luck. The next Pokemon I encounter after giving up shiny hunting Magikarp is going to be the shiny. Boom. It feels like I should level up Sammy while we're here. Da. Okay. Why not? Lombre! Maybe that's why we're not getting shinies. We didn't evolve. Nope. Magikarp still outspeeds me. That's a problem. Magikarp's already perpetually confused. Oh. But, what do you think, guys? Should I do a video trying the McDonald's heist menu? Do a food review. I know everyone's gonna be like, you had a weight loss journey. I'll be like, and? If I fit it within the plan, it doesn't hurt you. Any moment now. Any moment now. It's the wrong side of the rock. You went under the island. Getting closer. There we go. Shiny! Come on, shiny. Ten more minutes of encounters. I know I'm not doing myself any favors by actually battling them. But we need the levels. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. Eventually, if I eliminate all the non-shiny Magikarp, all that'll be left are the shiny ones, right? Big brain. You know, that was the shiny one that zoomed right over the catch area. Oh, double-digit levels. Look out, world. That was quick back-to-back. I like it. Do. Ba ba da ba. I wish I had a secondary move that wasn't confusion. Shroomish with the level up. Does Shroomish get to evolve? Jeebus. We're just gonna start running. We got 5 minutes left of encounters. We gotta get as many in as possible. Bottle. Oh, this is bad. There's definitely at least 2. Neither of them shiny. We almost broke the game again. It did not like me stretching with that encounter. Okay. Nope, still no shiny. I'm only giving it like 3 more minutes, and then we're moving on. Play the rest of the game. Shinies are only reserved for NPCs, apparently. Anyone? Bueller? Oh, it's Bueller. You're not Bueller. Bueller. Do 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 do. I got a burp. I don't have to burp so much anymore. Do-do-do-do. Alright, this is the last cast. Because apparently it's taken 1,000,000 years. We gotta will it into existence. Also, chat, I have a new short coming out at 8 in the morning my time tomorrow. We opened up some Pokemon cards. It was a good time. Okay, one more. Wahoo! It's me! Oh, we're still within the 1 hour. Well, rip shiny Magikarp. At least for now. What's on the other side of the beach? More fishing. Oh, they were feisty on this side. More fishing. This is it. I feel it in my bones. It's not it. Why does that dude up there look like Brock? With, like, blonde hair. Look at all the tentacool. I kind of want to talk to this dude. Ugh. The battle tent. I'd rather just break into other people's houses. I'm assuming battle tent would be in here somewhere. Maybe not. This is what I actually do need, though. Well, I'm glad that loaded in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fan club. Don't break the game. No promises. Gave us some protein. Going to pump you up. Oh yeah. That's what I get for everybody liking me. I'm gonna be famous. What are you talking about? No TM case. It's right here. I want swagger anyway. Is this a museum? Team Aqua. We're gonna have an issue. Is that a Whalmer? Whalmer would be fun. Also, the town song reminds me of Christmas somehow. I want 10. Yeah. No. Do, do, do. Looks like Whalmer to me. I'm on a boat! Oh, wait. Lucius, Sovereign of the Red Oath. Alright. Mercenary. Is he smoking a cig? Oh, it's a whale lord. I am screwed, chat. I am 1,000,000% screwed. Oh yeah. I can't believe we took the first hit, but Sorry, Caden. You ain't surviving this. He's not gonna run out of PP either. Oh, I gave up. Got $2,000. Oh no. Rude. All right. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. But actually, I gotta find Devin. What I really need to do. What was in here? We locked. We need a bike voucher. Okay. Wild Pokemon don't exist. It's all a fraud. Do we want an electric Pokemon? Could this be a C-Dot replacement? For now. I feel like it could be a C-Dot replacement for now. We're paralyzed, look out! We're extra paralyzed, look out! Oh yeah, let's use a Pokeball. See what happens. Beauty. Da-da-da-da. Oh wait, we don't even have C-Dot here. Thing is I know what Aaron can do. Eventually. Okay, fine. Okay, we're clearly missing something. I think the mercenary dude is just like randomly overpowered. Yeah, okay. He's a mercenary for a reason, I guess. Do 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 do. Thanks for the tip, Granny. We talked to them. This place looks important. Doc. Oh no, not DK oldies. We gotta find Captain Stern. We made slight progress here with Devon's goods. I didn't hit up. I still didn't hit up. We're going auto up right now. Okay. That was strange. Okay. What you got? I would love Calm Mind. I would love Bulk Up. I would love Ice Beam. Earthquake. Yep, I would sure love that. And Psychic. Brick Rake would be awesome. So would Flamethrower. Also Dragon Breath. Noted. Okay, how about we do this? Oh. I'm so broke. Everstones aren't even worth anything? Okay. Okay. What is this building again? I know this was the fan club. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Okay. What was the TM? Thief. What? Couldn't imagine that. Fun fact, I wasn't actually hitting the direction. Double battle? No. Well, maybe? Well, I guess we'll peck, see what happens. Except for we flinched. Kinda needed a crit there. Guys, I don't have any arrows. I can't navigate anything. Still can't navigate anything. I think we actually will have to intentionally lose this. Save and reload. Because I can't actually... You know why I wouldn't be hit by rough skin? If I could use absorb. Well, we're screwed. Zubat's type advantage over Shroomish. Oh, now! Now I can move. Well, we'll revive. Who we can, if we can. Can't revive anything. Well, it hasn't been all battles, but, like... At least Zubat only knows Supersonic, so... We might be able to actually get through Zubat if we don't hurt ourselves in confusion. Of course I would say it. And hopefully the next one's not part poison, so we can actually use Absorb and heal. That would be wonderful. I don't have Caden out. Wild. Well, of course it flinched. Oh, a crit with 1 HP. I'm locked onto Harden. Okay, so whenever a Pokemon faints, my dashboard's just done. Let's hope soft resetting is good enough. I wonder if there's a Discord for this game that I can be like, bros. I don't want to be too harsh because I know it's just in demo. But still. Oh, good. Knowing what I know now. Please don't flinch. Come on! If I can't use my dashboard here. Okay. This is wild. Okay. How are you outspeeding me still? I didn't tell you to use Ember, but okay. Good thing it's attacks to. Oh, good. Ridiculous. Caden, we're experiencing more issues. Okay. The game we've been having issues with. If a Pokemon faints in battle, I lose all control of being able to pick what move or anything. So if it's not in the top right, I can't use it. Okay. Make sure there's not more than one floor. We can go up. What are you talking about? I'm gonna mess around with whatever computer I want. Okay. Yes, we did, Scott. I did. You better remember that, Scott. Did you get me a bike? I need a bike. All of our Pokemon are healed. We almost soft-locked ourselves again. Look for Pokemon, bro. Ooh. This is great experience. Chief, I only had $1 more. We gotta get Aaron with some experience here. So we did not work through the paralyzed that time. Still didn't work through the paralyzed that time. I enjoy that your quick attack is literally doing 1 damage. I enjoy that the accuracy keeps falling. Headbutt's strong. Let's see what it does for us. Apparently nothing. If we can't work past our paralysis. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We got 3 level ups, and Sable, I learned some Astonish. We'll just keep using Headbutt. It seems to be doing the same with Mud Slap. But that's just because of my stat distribution. Headbutt's doing more. Be prepared to be bombarded. I swear to God, if you left stream just to make pits. So everybody leveled up but Aaron? Okay. Base 44? I get that ad all the time.
Poke-a-fan Isabel. This is all around bad. Ish. What's Astonish gonna do for us? Not much of anything. Well, always revert back to the stab. We have an unusually high burn rate with Ember. Aaron leveled up, I like that. I'm just going to give you a hard time because you were going to do it yesterday, that's all. Double team? Our evasiveness rose. We're one subscriber away from 1,410. We might actually hit like 1,500 by the end of September. That would be really fun. But don't worry, we're going to hit a variety arc soon. So... not that we're not doing variety now, but... is there even any? Oh, there is.
dragons. Bear? I do kind of want to replay all the Pokemon games I have. Is this the daycare? No, but a trick house? Piece of candy! Ah. Back to Poochyana's, huh? Dot 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 dot. No, I'm good. Ooh. I'll take a shiny Electrike. It's blue. What do you mean? There's clearly a gap there that I can fish on. I could put us through some real torture. I could boot up Pokemon Sword and Shield. Back. Welcome back. I could boot up Pokemon Sword and Shield and I could continue my Shiny Gym Challenge. The search for Shiny Tympole continues! Ooh. Potential for 2 blue shinies. Well. Swellot's blue. From purple. What if I go the other way? What do we... have to do physical therapy on Wednesday? I clearly passed you! I have to throw axes on Wednesday. Well. Ember it is! What are you getting therapied? I didn't even read what it was. Oh! Anything we got? Give me everything you got! Everything you got! That was a little bit of Officer Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Everything you got! We're getting some okay level ups now. You got medical conditions out the wazoo. I'm sorry to hear that. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. That's literally all I know about that song. bum 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 bum. Yeah, I kind of want to navigate through that forest thing that we have to cut. He's gonna see me. The kickin' chicken! Beep 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 beep! Rhett Warner, the former Calgary Flame defenseman. Eric freaking Cartman. To the moon! Oh no, wait, it's seismic toss that makes us go to this base. Billy bee, billy bee. There. I just put you through some physical therapy. Okay, I did it. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? Yeah, that makes sense that you would outspeed me. The crit is nice. Attack's not very effective, but it's fine. He's burnt. I'm gonna sit here and play around. He'll eventually die. One-man show. I've been to a one-man show. No special items over here. Did I cut down trees for nothing? Kind of seems that way. Hey, Andrew. You guys all thought I'd be an Andrew. You found me. I swear to God, if it puts out a shiny Magikarp, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Speed. So that's all this thing's got, is speed. But we'll grind some levels anyway. What? Final Splash? That's a thing? And it cannot miss? How have I never heard of Final Splash? On a level 5 Magikarp. Did we just learn something about Magikarp? I'm very perplexed by that final splash. We're gonna have to look that up. Sableye could be a little OP where physical moves don't affect it. I didn't want to take on that extra. I'm very much confused. Aaron got done dirty there. Skitty! Ain't got nothing on the kickin' chicken. Except for speed, apparently. Well, now it's Burn. Good luck in the competition. Miguel? I worked with a Miguel. That Miguel I knew also used to throw axes. But he has not thrown axes at my place yet. You know we're gonna do this in every pool, every pond, so you know. Because eventually no. Because eventually it's going to be a shiny Magikarp. Apparently. Maybe I should just skip the shiny Magikarp and go straight to shiny Gyarados. Maybe there's no lack of red. I like gold. Is that how we summon the shiny Magikarp? Now I just look like a fool. Neo. Yeah, we have a chance. And you've got the signature move. Yes, please keep doing that. Yes. This will be so much experience if we somehow get our way through this. Everything you got. Everything you got. We're dead. Why am I running into these, like, hyper strong trainers? I really feel like I'm not supposed to be here. It missed! We have a chance! We don't really have a chance. So that blaze kick didn't do any damage. That one sure did. Yeah, Sunverse, it was. Yeah. Ooh, Mud Slap super effective. Let's go. No. These people coming from? Am I gonna get Guardy or Glade? I mean, the smart would be Glade for the fighting coverage. But probably Gardevoir. Okay, so avoid that guy for now. Avoid this guy for now. Okay, I need surf. But new water. Disappointing. Okay, Twitch ads are about to end, and I'm probably going to end stream when they end, but I'm gonna make my way this way. Shiny. We'll get our confidence back. Youngster Timmy. Little Timmy Mario Maker levels. Alright. We don't have anything effective against Aaron. Yeah, cool. But we do have a mixed Satan. That will be a tank if we just focus on physical attacking. Timmy's just an average kid that nobody understands. You're also not wrong about that because I do not understand the levels they make. He's part rock type. The hell, man? Potion? Nope. He just wound that sucker up and away he went. What? Wild. Sorry. Yes. YouTube Shorts are getting traction now, which is fine by me. Mountain Mickey. So, in my next axe throwing season, there will be my mom, dad, and a Vicky. I still feel like Headbutt's doing more damage. Or if it ever hits, it will do more damage. If it ever hits. But I'm a -5 attack. What does it even matter? -6. Yep. Can't go any lower than -6. Okay. System and gloom in Dexter's laboratory. He's the smartest kid you've ever seen. And Diddy blows his experiments to smithereens. By the way, I just swapped Pokemon and I couldn't navigate the menu. But it worked out. GG's. Being cool isn't enough to win. Why does this look like Octopath Traveler? Because it is a fan remake of Pokemon Emerald that is made in 2.5D in the Unreal Engine. It's pretty sweet. I'm enjoying it, not gonna lie. The levels of the Pokemon are like all over the place. Paralyzed and we're still faster to get away. I'm okay with it. Oh, Marrow. Anywho, chat. I'm gonna go heal the Pokemon, and we're gonna call it a stream because this guy is tired, and I have my business to run in the morning. So, yeah, it's a demo right now. It is in a demo, and we can very much tell that it's in a demo. It is definitely not without its issues. So, but overall, like, issues aside, I'm still enjoying it, which is very nice. But definitely demo mode. It may or may not see the light of day. We don't know. We don't know. But we will be calling it a stream for now. I will still be streaming tomorrow night. No on Wednesday night, but I'll stream maybe a little bit Wednesday morning. All depends on how much work I get done at my venue. And then Thursday night, I should still be okay to stream. Maybe Friday night, probably not Saturday. Saturday, I'm hosting an event, so Nintendo could definitely nuke this at any given moment, and they probably will. So I decided to download it before they took action, and we'll see if we get through it before they do take action. But the only thing is it's technically free. Well, it is free. It's not technically free. It is just free. So, fingers crossed. But, yeah, it could definitely get nuked at any second and see what happens. Yeah, we'll be back streaming tomorrow night. And, go from there. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I very much appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And we'll see you tomorrow night. If not, we will see you when we see you. Check out the short being uploaded in 8 hours from now. We'll open up some Pokemon cards, and we have a little bit of fun. Bye.